I used to wake up at 6, start to work out and then work. And although it felt good to come out of the gym at 7:30 while the people are waking up, I start to question myself more and more if I would do that if I was a full-time content creator. The answer is no. When I schedule my ideal day, I would say I'm waking up without an alarm when the sun goes up. Then I dress myself in my gym clothes and go to the gym, start my workout. After that I shower and get dressed. Then it's time to get breakfast. My biggest wish is to have a big garden full of fruits and veggies, but also cacao and coffee. It would be amazing to make my own chocolate and coffee. I see myself after my workout going to the garden to get whatever fruit I can get. At this moment it's just some strawberries, but it gives me already that feeling. Then I make my breakfast with it. In this case I make my oats. I would love to make a moment out of it and have breakfast together with my family. Then it's time to work. I'm answering emails and according to what day it is, I make content as well. I take time to read a book and if it's necessary I will learn some Luganda. Then it's time to make lunch. I like to make it as well from the garden, having fresh beans and veggies and combined with rice or pasta. In the afternoon I would like to have some DIY projects. Or I go out before lunch to have lunch outdoors. And then do some shopping or spend some good time in another place. I don't have the diagnosis yet, but since I've worked with it, I realized that I recognize myself with ADHD. That means that I'm sometimes chaotic, impulsive, and I want to start new hobbies like every week. For example, I like to try pottery now. I'm basically all over the place. I go well with crowded situations, but I really love to have a quiet home, in the middle of nature, where I can garden, create and relax. Because after a crowded situation, I would love to come home and do nothing. To be honest, I hate cleaning, and in my dream life I would have a cleaner or a maid. But in the Netherlands it's not common, and I have to do it myself. Filming it is the good way to push myself to doing it. For now I have to clean my home and it's time for a short trip with some friends. We can stay in an Airbnb of the parents of one friend. It's so sweet. And also in my dream life, I would love to make some short trips, just a weekend away with a car or public transport in a place nearby. It could be in the Netherlands or Uganda or some places around. I love to be in a new environment, it always triggers my creative process. Apart from living in Uganda with a big garden, I also have the dream to live close to the sea. So I hope one day I can have the best of both worlds. Living 6 months in the summer in the Netherlands nearby the sea and the other 6 months in our self-made dream house in Uganda with a massive garden. And although some people think that I'm delusional, I think that everything is possible. I see people living on the streets becoming millionaires. People who business rejected so many times got a yes the 50 times. So if you can dream it, you can do it. Don't let others put you down. You will be successful.